Well, my pick for the triple play is Apple. They will be reporting their Q1 earnings after the bell next Thursday, but we're already getting some potentially rough news from the tech giant. According to IDC, global smartphone shipments fell off a cliff in Q4, dropping 18.3% year over year. That really hurts. Apple moved an estimated 72.3 million iPhones in the quarter. They saw shipments decline a whopping 14.9% year over year. Now, this is IDC's estimates, not Apple's. But Apple did say that they faced trouble in November and December as lockdowns and worker protests at that Foxconn facility in China, where they build the bulk of their iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Max handsets cut into shipments. So the fear for Apple watchers is that if there's a decline, it could be an exceptionally poor quarter for the tech giant. You know, you got to think this is a company that lives and dies by the iPhone. They had those shipment problems at that Foxconn facility. The Q4 quarter, or the Q1 quarter, which, you know, we had Q4, now we're going into Q1. This is usually like a lighter time for them. So we'll see what the holiday time, you know, kind of had for them. But
they had real supply issues getting the 14 out around the holidays, right? And
exactly.
That's what's really going to weigh on this report next Thursday.
Yeah, and I got to imagine it's not going to be great. You know, Mac sales, they already said that Mac sales are going to be terrible. So, yeah. I mean, not terrible, but less good than they were in the prior year.
Faith in Tim Cook. But it'll be interesting if we're softening the ground for Apple layoffs. That's been the big question with all these tech layoffs. But they only ramped up headcount around 20%, where their peers were well north of 50. So, again, a lot of faith in Tim Cook.